Gawin Talk. Today, I will going to tackle Chapter 8, Dimension of Development, Entrepreneurship. Before I proceed, I just want to clarify things. Businessman or entrepreneur are different. When we say entrepreneur is a person who comes with a unique business idea and start with his own company. And when we say businessman, a person who starts his company using an old business concept or own idea. So let's proceed. What is entrepreneurship? According to Pajardo 2009, he stresses that entrepreneurship is the effective and efficient way of managing the business capacity and quality of individual toward customer satisfaction. Because in each and every decision-making process, effectiveness plays a central role. The most effective entrepreneurs do not entertain ease or disorganization as a part of their decision-making process. They make sure to be detailed, organized, and fully prepared before executing goals or plan. When we say effective, this is a plan that only focuses to do right things. And when we say efficient, focus on process and do things right. According to Coloma 2004, he sees it all kinds of opportunities in business which can help to reach the target market. In short, entrepreneur is an opportunity when you're targeting potential customers who will listen their needs, wants, challenges, and frustration with your industry. Okay, let's proceed to entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is someone who thinks creatively, plans strategically, and projects realistic and objective plans. He or she efficiently organize, manage, and face the risk in a business. Moreover, is a member of the society, is the one who confidently believes in the possibility of change. So now, let's proceed to the 7 characteristics of an entrepreneur according to Lee and Lee 2008. First, an administrator. An administrator is a person responsible for running a business organization and have a good communication skills. Second, a planner. Planning process helps an entrepreneur identify exactly what needs to be accomplished to build the venture and what human and financial resources required to implement the plan. Third, a leader. Because developing leader skills helps develop talent, roll out new products and devices, deliver of efficiency, and gain market share. Not developing your leaders might be fine if you want to stay small. The entrepreneurial leader must have one ability to learn fast and within environments of ambiguity and change, while providing clarity and coherence for those around them. The entrepreneurial leader takes responsibility for their action, and those actions must be proactive. Their reaction. You should choose a leader that will take all the responsibility. 4. A negotiator. Entrepreneur must own great negotiating skill to stay in business. These skills can help them close excellent deals and gain a reputation. While not all entrepreneurs are born with effective negotiating abilities, they can all perfect them if they are dedicated and if they are going to try practice to learn this negotiating skill. 5th, a communicator. A communicator. Communication is a way to make interaction between people. Entrepreneurs should always try to improve their communication skill. Why? Because it will assist them in sharing their ideas and presenting them clearly, and to constantly work in a better way with their staff, team members, and clients. 6. A decision maker. The decision-making process is one of the most critical processes in your company. Why? Because every decision, there is a consequences. Simply, you as an entrepreneur will make decisions about everything. Some decisions are made influential on your overall business processes, but some of them are small decisions without significant effect on your business as a whole. One of the most important traits of being an entrepreneur is being able to take quick decisions. 7. A good follower. Being a good follower means have the courage to dissent if you think your leader, manager, or superior is doing something wrong. As a good follower, you have the courage and confidence to respectfully decide with your leader if you believe you're not going in the right decision. In short, being a good leader should be a good follower. So next, let's move on to social entrepreneur. According to www.ops.ox.ac.uk, social entrepreneurs are pioneers of innovation that benefit humanity. They are drivers of change. Together with institutions, networks, and communities, and social entrepreneurs create solutions that are efficient, sustainable, transparent, and have a measurable impact. When people start a business, they tend to see profitability as the ultimate goal. According to Eleuterio 2000, find this notion of business as myopic. He states that a social entrepreneur must be a visionary. He or she sees opportunities and around him or her. As a result-oriented individual, develops all avenues of potential business growth through education, health, security, housing, services, and a myriad of other social community needs. Also, Drucker adds that social entrepreneurs are a hunter-gatherers of our culture. They took around, see where the food and go get it. They will give up almost anything to have the right to make their own choices, decisions, and opportunities. They also learn how to deal with mistakes to achieve potential economic growth. They do not change themselves to fit their environment. They use the environment toward their needs. Therefore, social entrepreneur is a person who pursue novel applications that have the potential to solve community-based problems. These individuals are willing to take on the risk and effort to create positive changes in society through their initiatives. So now, let's go to the advantage of managing one's own businesses. First, powerful customer relationships are essential to business success. Just like personal relationships, it is important to cultivate and nurture customer relationships. When organization develops strong relationship with their customer, it can lead to loyal clients, positive word of mouth, and increase in sales. 2. Flexibility. When we say flexibility, this is defined as the ability to change, to bend, or to persuade. So, flexibility in management, being flexible will enable you to accommodate the needs of your client and workforce more readily. Flexibility is a good management decision. Managers needs to adapt day-to-day shift in a workplace, schedules, employee, personal issues, unexpected, and work, and more. 3. Government incentive. Government can offer financial assistance to private businesses making investment through the use of economic incentive. Can include tax abatement, tax revenue, grants, assistance, or no or low interest financing, free land, tax credits, and other financial resources. Incentive is something that makes someone want to do something or work harder. Example of this is extra money offered to those employees who work for extra hours on a project. 4. Knowledge of record keeping techniques. Records are legal requirements help the entrepreneur to keep track of a business transaction, aid in the filing of taxes, compile a financial account, and act as a future reference. 5th, independence. According to the Startup article, independence is a key benefit to being entrepreneur. Why? Making decision on your own. It seems you can do on your own and you did not rely on others. You rely on yourself instead. Being dependent is one of the most important traits of an entrepreneur. So now, let's go to the disadvantage of managing one's own business. First, difficulty in raising capital. Even as technology creates new ways of raising capital, traditional financing products remain the primary way of a small business's fund their operation. According to the SBA, or also known as Small Business Administration, almost 75% of financing for new firms comes from business loans, credit cards, and line of credit. A lack of working capital may jeopardize a company's ability to finance its day-to-day operation in a small business. Typically include salaries, inventory, and equipment needs. A lack of working capital also make it difficult for a company to prepare for emergency. 2. Risk of failure. The possibility of incurring misfortune or loss. To risk failure to succeed means you must fully commit yourself with what you have. If you're not risking failure, you won't succeed. 3. Limited management skills. Management skills are important for many reasons. The position you act as an effective leader and problem solver in some situations. Work on these skills and watch how they can impact your job performance and opportunities. Skill management is the practice of understanding, developing, and deploying people, and their skills well implemented should identify the skills that job roles require, the skills of individual, employees, and between those two. So the last one is lack of opportunities for employees. In our current situation, you see many people lost their job because of pandemic. So this is one of example. If you're managing one's business, you will experience lack of opportunities for your employees because you weren't able to supply their needs. You weren't able to give their exact salaries. Okay, before I end this discussion, I want to clarify things. When we say entrepreneur, this is an employee of a company. And when we say entrepreneur, this is a person who runs his or her own business. That will be all. Thank you.